I was doing some research online the other day and I noticed something that the Google, they have the search history, search traffic, and the first time since 2008, search traffic for help with my mortgage. The first time since 2008, the question that was Googled the most, or the phrase help with mortgage, peaked, and it's higher than it was before the financial crisis in 2008. And why is it significant? Because if that's what's on people's minds and they're trying to get help with mortgage, that's the search term they used, that means that that must be a problem. That must be weighing on their minds. That must be something they're trying to do research on and figure out, hey, how can I get help with my mortgage? Now, does this mean we're gonna have another 2008 financial crisis? No, I'm saying no, okay? Is it gonna get rough, or is it rough right now? Yes, it's very rough. But as I've always said, when you're buying a house, you need to buy a house, number one, because you need a roof over your head. And number two, you wanna build wealth long-term, all right? Those are the two biggest reasons. You need a roof over your head and you wanna build wealth long-term. There are other contributing factors that you need to look into. And the biggest thing is, how long are you gonna stay put? This house I live in right here, I've been here for 21 years, okay? And I just told my wife I wanna be here for another 20 years. Do you think I really care if the interest rates go up or down, real estate crisis, this, that, all the other things that go on in the world, all the craziness? I don't care. I love my house, I love where I live. Now I have chickens. Used to be a play set for my 2 and 3 and 4 and 5-year-old. Now they're almost out of the house. But my point is that we bought this house 21 years ago with the understanding we were gonna settle down and stay here forever. I'll say forever, okay? So that's the plan. If you wanna buy a house you can afford, okay? Buy a house where you're gonna stay there a while. Now, your first house is gonna be your forever house, don't get me wrong. Before this house, I think I bought 7 houses. I fixed up all of them, sold them, made a lot of money. Fixed up, sold it, made a lot of money. That was my plan. That's how I did it, okay? Because I was always in construction. I always understood it. I always loved it. And I always liked taking something that was kind of, ugly and making it beautiful again. So that's a great plan. If you can follow that plan and you want to learn how to do handyman stuff around the house, I wish I had YouTube 20 years ago, because I used to have to call my brother and my dad. Hey, Dad, what do you do with this circuit breaker? Hey, Dad, hey, bro, what do I do with this? I don't have to do that anymore. I wish I still could do it with my dad. He passed away a while ago. I do call my brother all the time, and I do use ChatGPT a lot. The point is that when you buy a house, your first house is not your forever house, so it has to check, I would say, 7 out of the 10 boxes. If your first house can check 7 out of the 10 boxes, it's a winner, especially if you can fix it up a little bit and almost instantly get equity in the house. Because even if we do have another downturn in housing prices, number one, I got a roof over my head. Number two, I'm building wealth long term, because even if the prices stay flat for 10 years, I'm paying down my mortgage. It's a forced savings account, okay? Which isn't the best thing in the world, but if that's the downside, that's great, because rule number one, I need a roof over my head. I'm paying somebody else's mortgage with my rent, and what happens there is they're reaping the benefits of the mortgage being paid down. I'm not reaping the benefits of paying down the mortgage. They are, even in the same environment. So if real estate stays flat, I'm paying down the landlord's mortgage, and I get nothing. And the cool thing is, you don't get to build a chicken coop in the backyard. You don't get to have a dog. You don't get to have a million memories like I have with hundreds of parties we've had here. We've had parties in our house. We actually had my cousin's wedding in our backyard. I think we had 100 and something people back here, okay? Those are the memories, and that's one of the reasons why I love owning a house. Now, if you're diametrically opposed to owning a house, knock yourself out. You don't need to. That's cool. Go rent, okay? If you want to believe that renting's better, great, go rent. But for long term, for the average person, you're above average these days if you buy a house and fix it up and get some instant equity. So for the above average person, buying a house is, in my opinion, 100 times better than renting. But those are the 2 or 3, 4, 5 rules, whatever we talked about. Thanks for watching.